We're gonna have to test the volume on this game because this game, if I'm gonna play it for a while, I want the volume to be good. Let's see how loud this is. Oops, that's pretty loud. Mic check 1 2. Yeah, this game is fucking super loud for some reason, and I don't really know how to fix it. We're gonna see what we can do here. All right, mic check 1 2. Mic. What if I do? What if I do? Mic check 1 2. Alright, that doesn't seem too bad. Hold on a second. What if I lower it even more? Like that. Okay, let's see. Mic check 1 2. Does that do anything? See, they didn't fucking do anything, man. What if I take... That's how that works. Is that once that's down... Alright, wait a second. Mic check 1 2. Alright, it's definitely louder. Alright, mic check 1 2. What if we take this and put it down like that and see what happens? Mic check 1 2. Nah, man. You don't fucking hate this, yo. I'll tell you right now. Nobody ever buy XSplit. I'm gonna tell you. Do not buy XSplit. Seriously, do not buy it. It is not the best fucking. I don't know if OBS is better if you're gonna pay for something, but I really wouldn't focus on. Alright, mic check. My turn, dude. I think we have a good balance here. This is gonna make Zelda low as shit, unfortunately, but I think I figured it out. Stream only audio, so we're not gonna even lower it a little bit. So that's alright, cool. I take it. No, but the reason why I say don't buy XSplit, look, I spent the lifetime membership, which was not a lot. I mean, which was a fair amount of money. I I'm used to XSplit. I'm so used to it at this point. But I personally, and I'm gonna be dead honest, man. I think there's, I don't know if there's better out there. Like I don't know. OBS, I hear people have fucking tons of problems too. So I don't really know how many good streaming apps are there for like computer or Switch or things like that. I personally, I don't know. Look, I bash XSplit, but it does usually work at the end of the day. But it causes a lot of fucking tweaking. And I mean, I have literally tweaked the piss out of this thing many times, and I still kind of like don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So there's so many fucking things you can do with the mixing and the this and that and the mic and the fucking stream only. And I just don't like the way things are like labeled and stuff. It uses like the Windows fucking audio mixer type shit that's like always labeled like fucking retarded. And I don't even know if is that like XSplit's fault so much, or is that just the beauty of Windows? But what are you gonna do? Oh, this Jordan is on steroids, bro. This 99 Jordan they just dropped. Even though this is for Switch, by the way. It's the worst port of the game, but you know what? It gives me that handheld versatility that I like, so it's cool in that sense. But, yeah. Alright, cool. What is this shit? Let's dismiss that. We'll just get our fucking wrap up. What are they giving me? Some stupid wrapper. We'll take that. You know. And that's that. Hey. Who's Yachty? What the hell is this? Stupid rappers and shit are in this game, which I just fucking can't stand. Why am I having like a weird feedback? Alright, hold on a second. Let me put this up a bit because I feel like this isn't loud enough. Alright, mic check 1 2. Yeah, welcome to XSplit. Well, it is what it is, man. This is what people deal with when they hear my voice when I fucking stream. Which could be why one of the reasons why people fucking don't like, I don't have a good mic setup, man, on this, so. Wait, what is it? Sem played in my auction, some play for 700. I'm not even gonna auction that thing. It's just, I can't auction players that are like that, even if I swap them from the collection for actual. What am I gonna get? Like maybe 300 more. It's like I don't even feel auction. What is Brendan Haley? Alright, yep. Hold on a second. I'm gonna do my grade. Let's just grade. I always grade everything. Why? It's just what I do. That's why. Everything. Every one of my cards is graded. So. Now, why is it giving me like a whole rewards? What's the reward here? Stupid wrapper, shoes, and an exchange. What up, Cheddar? I didn't know if you. I didn't think you would come, man. I just threw it out there. I fixed the audio on the basketball game because it feels like every time I played this game, nobody could hear me, and I wasn't even aware of it. What's up, Cheddar? How's life been, man? Tell me something new. Tell me something new. I missed you, Cheddar. Haven't heard from you in a while. What? Really? Oh, man. Well, I don't know. Is that a bad thing, though? I mean, it might not be a bad thing. It might be a good thing. Right? I mean, what do you feel? Damn, Cheddar, you're growing up fast, boy. You're growing up fast, boy. Man. Yeah, well, I mean, it might not be a bad thing, bro. If you have a kid with, and be with the same woman your whole life, you'd be more normal than fucking 90% of the people that come in this, on the internet and shit. You think? I mean, look at me. I may have a kid floating around. Well, I won't say nothing about it. Yeah, I may have a kid floating around. I don't know what the fuck happened when I was like around 20. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, like my whole fucking life, like, dude, like I'm so afraid of anything remotely close to like that happening again in my life that I don't even like, I get it, man. You know what? You're young. I'm old. Do your fucking thing, dude. Do it. Do your thing, dude. And, so well, I mean, you've been working a lot too, right? You know what, Cheddar? It's gonna be better. Your life will be better for you. Believe me. I've met people who have kids, like little kids. I just met a guy who had like twins, and he said he had like the biggest anxiety before he had them. But it gives your life purpose. You don't think of yourself anymore, right? Like, and I think this is what people don't realize about it. So basically, like, when somebody becomes a parent, they they no longer think of themselves as much. It's about the kid now, right? Like, you're gonna live vicariously through your kid in a way. You may not be like, if you things work out good, like, you're gonna live vicariously. Nice, man, not bad. You growing up, boy. You growing up. Yeah. So that's pretty good where you are too, because I don't think it's like the cost of living where you are, right? It's like this type band. Like over here, 19 now is like, you'd be surprised that people don't even make that over here. And meanwhile, the cost of living over here is fucking stupid, man. What the hell did I do? I don't even know. Dude, you just threw me off with this whole knock your girl up stuff. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Yeah, but it's not a bad thing, dude. Like I was telling you, the guy with the twins, I fucking, he told me that, like, what it is. It's like when you come home from work, dude, you're gonna have like a purpose in your life. It's not about you no more. It's gonna be about, like, you're gonna vicariously, like, see how your kids grow up, and like kind of like, you're like responsive. It's like the ultimate Pokemon breed in a way. And you like breeding, dude. That's your thing, and this is like the ultimate Pokemon breeding. You're breeding a human flesh baby, and it's kind of like, it's cool, man. All right. You must use any Jason champion. I must look at his book. Looking on, playing Fortnite. Mitzvahs. That's been my life lately, and I'm just praying it ain't twins because I'm gonna die. Nah, you probably be good. Twins, dude. Oh man, imagine. Oh, fuck, I forgot what I'm doing now. Like, I'm like drawing blanks and shit. What the hell was? Wait, oh yeah, oh yeah. I wanted to show you. Look at this Jordan I just got, Jen. The lad. They just came out with him today, man. And I was saving up like 5 months of MT, so I didn't have to spend $1 on them. But now look at my MT. I got like no MT, 76,000. I had like 700,000. Dude, this guy cost me 580,000 or some shit like that. But look at him, 99, dark matter, fucking lad. Look at this, A plus, A plus, A plus, A plus, everything. This is the lad right here, bro. This is the lad. Yeah, oh yeah. That's the lad right there, baby. That's the lad. Dude, this Jordan is sick. He's like on steroids. He like compared to the '97 Jordan that I had, this dude's on steroids, man. It's sick. I put sneakers on them too. I put these Jordan 1s that match my team because I have the New York Knicks team, so it kind of matches. I like the Jordan 1s, but I gave them a boost, of course. But the lad, baby. You notice how I'll never use LeBron, like, which is sad because you know what it is. I don't hate LeBron. I can't put him on my team. It's like blasphemy to the lad. You know what I mean? Like as a b-ball lore fan, like you said, like b-ball lore and shit. Like I feel like LeBron is like putting like fucking Sephiroth with Cloud or something. You know, if you have the lad. You know. It's like putting Sephiroth with Cloud. You know what I mean, Cheddar? It's just like I don't know, man. Yeah, I like him, but it's like I don't know, man. He don't work like I don't like. You know what it is? It's like you have two of the best. You have LeBron and you have fucking Jordan. You know they're both really good. Who are you gonna pass the ball to? Who are you gonna show favoritism to? And it's like I'm gonna be back and forth. Mostly, I'm still gonna show favoritism to the lad, but then at the same time, it's like I'm gonna want to fuck with LeBron a bit, and then it's just like I feel like it's like conflicting. It's like it's like Jesus and Satan on the same team. Like I don't need that. It's too conflicting. We gotta put this guy Jason Tatum on the table. And I know I have a Jason Tatum somewhere. I think I have a Pink Diamond one. Pink Diamond's usually not that bad. Although it kind of shows its age now. Unless I say I might have sent him out on a mission, one of those exhibitions. Oh, wait. There he is. Pink Diamond Tatum. Pink Diamond is not that bad. That's a pretty good Jason Tatum, actually, but nothing like the lad. Alright. I had to completely adjust my audio for this stupid game because the fucking volume in the game is so loud. And Chad, I worked like a 15-hour day yesterday. It was ridiculous. My legs are killing me. Everything's killing me. What a fucking shit show. I was running in and out of the church. I had anxiety attacks everywhere, popping fucking Xanax and shit. I had a fucking kid with me, dude. This fucking little 18-year-old kid who's like a fucking, I think he's autistic or something, bro. You gotta see the shit I tell this kid. I tell him, I'm like, bro, go on top there. I say, go, use your fucking GoPro cameras, go on top and film a pan down of the bride and groom, right? And he's like, okay. And then he goes on top, right? This is with my boss's equipment, like $1,200 of equipment. It's not just one GoPro. He's got like fucking 3 of them, right? Anyway, he's up there with his stuff. Bro, he comes down to the front row where the bridal party, like, it's going to walk down the aisle and sit, and they have like a ribbon and everything. Remember, there's like 300, I'm going to say there's like 100-something people in this church at this point, right? Maybe 200, I don't know. No, it might be like 200 people. Then at the party, there was like 300. Anyway, and we're in the church. Sort of, yeah, sort of. Well, he's more like like kind of like me training him, but he's more like he was just kind of like extra like footage on the side that my boss wanted to fuck with. But anyway, he fucking sits down in the front on the bridal party bench, and he fucking like he comes down, leaves the camera equipment like on top, like where they sing the choir, like whatever, it's church. He comes down and he sits down where the bridal party gonna sit. He starts fucking texting shit on his phone, and I'm like, and there's like I said, there's 200 people in this church at least, and I have my broadcaster camera, and I have it on a tripod, and I'm waiting for the fucking bride to come down, right? And I had to mic up the room and all these fucking things. And I got to babysit this fucking stupid kid on top. I mean, he's a nice kid. I don't want to say that. I had to babysit him on top of it. Whatever. All of a sudden, I'm like, bro, you can't sit here. He's like, why not? I'm like, because this is where the fuck this is reserved for the bridesmaids. The groomsmen sit over there. The bridesmaids are gonna sit here. You gotta sit in the back. Like, you see where the bags are? You gotta sit in the back. You can't just, like, sit in the front like that, you know? Oh, okay, okay. So he fucking gets up. He fucking goes in the back. Dude, at the end, like, when me and the photographer, like, you know, like, the bride, he decides to come down with the fucking with the GoPros and shit at one point. One of them he takes, right? And he has it on like a little stick or whatever. He comes down with it. And all of a sudden I'm like, why is he down here? Like in my fucking way, man. You know? And I'm just like, oh god. And long story short, when the bride and groom are coming down the aisle and the photographer Victor, he's like making them like, you know, stop to kiss because they come down like super fucking fast, right? And he makes them stop and kiss. As they stop and kiss, this kid is squeezing through the side as everybody is fucking like cheering and throwing like little flower petal things and stuff. He's literally squeezing through the fucking side with his little GoPro, looking like a fucking absolute like high schooler, bro. This is like, you don't do shit like that, man. And I'm just like, and the photographer's like, whoa, get the fuck out of the The crowd was laughing. The fucking cheddar. The crowd was laughing. It was a fucking scene, man. Then, as we're leaving, we're going outside the church. He does it again. He does it again. He gets in the way again. And then he does it again. It's like we're yelling. Everybody's yelling at this fucking kid like 4 or 5 times. Finally, guess what happens? Well, you know, it's over. Me and the guy Victor were taking all the photos, right, of the bride and groom. For some reason, he's missing now. The kid's missing. So, like, me and Victor, like, where'd the kid go? Like, I don't know. He went to the bathroom or something. So we're packing up our fucking shit. I pack up my camera. Victor's packing up his photography camera. You know, like, it's expensive equipment we all have, right? All of a sudden, like, we're going out to the car, and the kid is by the car, just standing there. And we're like, he's like, oh, I thought you guys left me. I thought you just went on the party bus and left me. We're like, nah, man, we were inside taking a bit. Why are you waiting by the car? Like, we're not gonna just leave our fucking car here and go to like fucking a whole nother area. Like, nobody does that. Like, and then he's like, oh, I left Mike's equipment upstairs in the church. Dude, they fucking closed the church and locked it. We had like literally $1,100 to $1,200 worth of equipment, of his equipment, or what Mike was letting him use, on top of the balcony, like in the church room, like completely under lock and key. The church was locked, and that was it. Nobody was in there. So now like, not only did he fuck that up, but he couldn't use the camera stuff for the reception part of the party, which was, you know, at the catering hall. So now it's like I'm saying to myself, what this kid's like a walking nightmare, man. He really is. So we had a guy today drive there to pick the stuff up, but it was like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, thank God, like, it was a church and not like a school or some other event, because that shit would have been fucking stolen, man. But dude, like, nah, because you know what it is? He's the son of the contractor that my boss has. Okay, like, you know how you do sheetrock and all that stuff, Cheddar, right? Like that contract work. My boss has a guy like that, who does like contract work and sheetrock and all that stuff, kind of like, you know, like hands-on shit like you do. This is his son, and he grew up with my boss. This guy's like 57 years old. He grew up with my boss. They're like within 3-4 year age difference. And my boss is doing him a favor by trying to train his son to get into the field a little bit, because he's like, oh, Mike, you think you can let my son get in? He's smart. He knows what he's doing with video editing and stuff like that. The kid's fucking bad at everything, bro. Like, he has no social skills at all. He puts his head down when he talks to you. When he talks, he's not loud. You can't hear him. He don't look you in the eyes when he talks, bro. Like, he's just like fucking, yeah. He don't look you in the eyes and shit, bro. He's like, there's something wrong with him, man, you know? And I feel bad for him, because I think he is a nice kid. I kind of like him in a way, because like then he was like telling me, he's like, I'm like, you're right, Dom. You doing good? You're right. He's like, I made a lot of mistakes today, bro. I hope Mike is not there. They're gonna be mad. Is Mike forgiving? Is Mike a forgiving guy? I'm like, he's pretty forgiving. Don't worry. I said, look, you're kind of new. This is all, you're new, whatever. So he goes, he's like, okay, he's like, how long have you been working? Did you ever get yelled at like this before? Like, did you ever get I said, well, I said, first of all, like he did tell you to be here at 12:15, and he had to pick you up at like 12:50, and it was almost 1:30 by the time, you were on the road, and like that type of shit is unacceptable in this job. Like that's what he's gonna be the most mad at. He's probably not gonna care that you left the equipment so much because he'll get it back. But I said, when you are meant to be here at a certain time, I told him you have to show up. You can't just like sleep and shit. And he's like, well, I wanted to dress in the suit and look nice to impress and stuff. I said, that's fine and all, but Mike's not so concerned about you wearing a suit. I'm like, he's concerned about you showing up. Like, that's the number one thing. If you get a collared shirt, pair of black pants, that's it. Some shoes. You don't need a whole suit and tie shit like this. He's like, yeah, but I'm just trying to dress to impress. I'm like, okay, if you want to dress to impress, you got to wake up 2 hours earlier. And then he's like, okay. I'm just like, yeah. Like, you know what I mean? But, like, the fact that I got to tell this kid this type of shit, like, Cheddar, he's your age. Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Like people like your age don't act like this. There's something wrong with this kid, man. I think he's all fucked. I think he's autistic and shit. Something's wrong with him. Everybody's saying that now. They're like, oh, I think he's autistic. I mean, it's sad because I don't think he's a bad person. And then he goes like, oh, he's like, then he's asking me like sometimes when he's like, oh, did you have a troubled childhood growing up? And I'm like, look, man, I said, I'm 38 years old. I don't even remember my childhood growing too much. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm old, man. He's like, you think I'm young? Like, a lot of people think I'm their age, but I'm an old man. I said, I look young, but I'm old. I said, I don't remember my child. He's like, well, I had a really bad troubled childhood. He's like, my father is a narcissistic. I have two narcissistic parents, always yelling at me, making me feel like I did do everything wrong. So just, yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, but it's more than that, Cheddar. It's not just this. I think it's just this kid has autism or something, man. For real. This kid is like he's 18, dude. He's acting like he's 13. You know what I mean? Like there's a real problem with this kid, unfortunately. I mean, whatever, man. I'll take him under my wing. He fucking like looks up to me, man. This kid really looks up to me. I don't know why. I fucking hate people. I mean, look, like I said, look, just, it is what it is, man. I just think, like, my boss can't use him on big jobs. Like, if he wants to tag him along in a Sweet 16 or something like that, fine. But don't bring him into, like, a wedding. Don't do that, man. That's like, see, I almost blame my boss a little bit for throwing him into the fire like that. Then my boss is yelling at me saying, oh, you should just told him to fucking leave, then. If he's gonna fucking act like that, just tell him to leave. Tell him to get out of the church. Wait at the, like, I'm not gonna fucking yell at the kid. My boss is like, you should just tell him to fucking leave. I'm not gonna yell at him like that. I'm not mean, dude. It's not in me. Like, it's like I may come off like kind of like harsh when I'm on the stream and shit. In real life, dude, I'm like a pushover, dude. I don't fucking yell at people like you think. A little bit, but not like that. Like when I'm yelling at a troll on stream, it's much different than in real life. You know what I mean? So that was a fun day. But it is what it is, man. Oh, dude, and how he gets in your way, man. Oh my god. Like when through the night, he gets right next to you with his little tiny GoPro on a stick, and he fucking like he starts stepping over your feet and shit. He always steps ahead of you. And I'm always telling like, bro, you're not the head, you're not the main footage here. You're the side footage that they're gonna insert into the video. You're not the head footage. You're like bonus, sit like wide frame. I said, what you gotta do is you gotta stand back, stand back. Okay, of course, of course. Okay, of course, of course. He goes, of course, and then he fucking gets in front of you again. Then he gets in front of you again. And then and it's just like, oh my god, like the whole fucking night I'm battling with this kid. I'm just like, bro, it's to the point where I'm just like, dude, you just go either go in a different spot or sit down. I hate to fucking be like that, man. Like I don't stop. It's not in me to yell at people, man. But it's like when you have to like repeat it over and over, bro. It's like, it's frustrating, you know. What are you gonna do? No, it's not for everybody. So this Jordan is sick. Dude. You see what I'm doing with this Jordan? I'm just like stealing the ball at wind and shit. This lad is sick. Look at this. Well, these are Emerald players, so you can't really expect them to be. Watch this, watch this. Oh, he got a sharpshooter. This Jordan. He's not lockdown defender. Lockdown defender might be better. No, sharpshooter I think is better, actually. I don't know. The way I play the game, sharpshooter might be better. You see how he has like the bow and arrow when he's hot? That means he's sharpshooter. He makes like 50% more. Watch this. No, that's never mind. That's the lad for you, Cheddar. Is it hot where you are, Cheddar? Oh, man. Yeah. You have the air conditioning? I have one in here, but I'm making a new one because this one's like older than you, dude. This AC is older than you. It still works, but it's like my father's like bitching about getting a new one too because of the energy saving aspect. This one doesn't have like anything. Oh man, this one is good, bro. You see that Michael Jordan on the right? That one is better, believe it or not. But I'll be honest, I don't mind this one on the left because he's actually cooler looking. I like the card better. But that's a walk to reach it. Bro, you don't even want to walk. You don't want to walk to reach the end. Alright. Whatever, dude. Alright, Tatum's career. What is his career high? Shit. Scores 60 points with any Jason Tatum. Yo, come on, man. 12-minute quarters, though. That's doable. That's doable. Why they gotta give me a fucking challenge like this? Like, I don't want to use this guy for 60. This is not even hard. It's semi-pro. It's bullshit. But I gotta use him for 60 fucking points, man? And I gotta fuck up my whole lineup now, Chad. Look at this. Alright, what are we gonna do? How do we do this? Okay, we're gonna get rid of... We gotta get rid of somebody. Stackhouse? Alright. We'll replace Stackhouse with... Pink Diamond Tatum. We'll put Pink Diamond Tatum up here. Now we're gonna go to coaching. We'll go to minutes. Jason Tatum's at 8. Okay, so we're gonna put Dominique Wilkins at 8, and put Jason Tatum to 28. Okay, boom. All right, man. There's climate change to the global warmings. Global warmings over here. There's all this global warmings. Alright, let's do this. Single player challenges. We're gonna do spotlight. No, I think it's spotlight, right? Tatum won only up spot. Okay, Tatum's career high. God, they're forcing me to play with this fucking dude. You know what? I'm gonna just get massive assists with Michael Jordan. Or Magic. Both of them are probably equal at passing the spot. I want to get another Magic. I just don't have the MT. There's a 96 Magic that's pretty good, but like it's 1 point. Like check 2. Alright, so let's see what we can do. We gotta change the game plan. Offensive settings, I always like to do this. Okay, so we got triangle subject slice pace. So my favorite offensive settings here. I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David. Got the French ball. And the starting group for the Spurs. I don't like the flag. I like the coloring. The blue and red. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. For New York. We're trying to be fun. We up here. Alright, hold on a second. Unacceptable, Tatum. Unacceptable. Alright, get the threes. We need 60 points with this boy. I don't even care. I don't even think I have to win this game. I think I just have to get... Pink Diamond. I mean, he's actually a very good Jason Tatum. Like, I can't even say he's a bad Tatum. I mean, I could give him a shoe boost to make him really work here. But that's like, I don't want to... You see what they do to you, though? What they do to you? They force you to play with players that you don't want to play with, and I don't like that. You know? What up, Bud? They force you to play with guys like I don't want to play with, really. Like Jason Tatum, like I don't like him too much. He's okay, but it's like he's not one of my guys, you know. Now it's like I'm just stuck with the whole Tatum here. Look at that. Why are you dropping the ball, man? They making me fucking use Jason Tatum. Watch this out. A little fake here, right? Boom. Post. Boom. Right through. Boom. That was good. So Oh, come on. B-ball lore. Are you gonna get Tears of the Kingdom, Twitter?
He's getting his first free throw attempt tonight right now.
I've been playing Breath of the Wild like from scratch, man.
He's off on the
Master mode. Omar's been playing it.
no good at the
I think a lot of people's going back to Breath of the Wild.
and here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for New York. Puts up a three. It doesn't go for him. And the Spurs going the other way now. Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Stolen by Magic.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Launches it.
Come on, dude. I can't be missing shots like that with this dude.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky.
Jason Tatum. 6-point all-time high. Is he gonna be that good? Yeah, that is a pretty damn impressive game. I ain't gonna lie. 60-point games. Anybody that can do 60-point games, but
Now here's Tatum.
that usually means you went to the free throw line like 20 fucking times, though.
Johnson, the pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot
You
clock.
just a diamond.
Picking up the assist.
Oh yeah.
Tatum's got 11 points.
Well, I love Zelda, Cheddar. You know, I mean, I'm a Zelda fanatic. I could beat all the Nintendo ones. You know, I know I bitched about Breath of the Wild before, but I've been getting into it again. And I still really do like it. I like all the games. There's no Zelda game that I really do not like.
A fader. DeRozan's shot is off.
I've been playing Breath of the Wild hard, man.
Got the ball here for New York.
I like whenever I complain about something, it's because I'm mad at what it could be, or like I feel like it's missing a little bit of potential. But it's not because it's a bad thing. I never said Breath of the Wild was. People think I said Breath of the Wild was a bad game. I never said it was a bad game. I said that it was just lacking a little bit what it could have been. But it's still one of the best open world games.
Here's Tatum. The offensive rebound.
Oh my god.
This is the Bird. And here's
Oh come on!
New York now working with the new shot clock. Johnson, the pass to Bird.
Come on.
Tatum on the wing. Lets the
There you go. Bam.
the long-range jumper.
Yep.
14.
I got an erection, Cheddar. I got an erection.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
They recover. That one falls.
That's the Zonai, Cheddar. The Zonai are coming back, baby.
Enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Tatum with another
How am I gonna score 60 points with this fucking guy? He don't even shoot that good, man.
on the wing.
He ain't Michael Jordan, bro.
And all around the halftime before dropping in.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
Outside Tatum.
I'm telling you, Cheddar, man. That's why I started messing. I'm gonna play Zelda in a little bit. I just want to do some challenges here. If you stick around, I mean, I can show you what I got. But now, Omar's sleeping. He's been pretty low. He's been coming in the stream a lot. But it's also because he's like got nothing to do it.
Kick out to Walker. The three.
I missed the old boys used to come in, but he's all growing up. He's have lives now.
On the jam by Tatum.
Look at that, Jason Tatum, bam. Look at that. Look at that ugly dunk. It's like so ugly compared to like Jordan. Jordan would have fucking looked like poetry in motion. This guy Tatum looks like a fucking bull in a china shop.
Gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
And they keep hammering away.
They give the ball to the fucking Tatum all the time. Here, Tatum. Get the ball again. I want to fucking get that prize money.
Tatum against DeRozan.
Alright, that was good. That was a good post in, but of course you couldn't finish it.
Olajuwon kicks to Tatum.
Post up.
Over DeRozan.
Look at that. Dude, everything about this guy, he just can't fucking hit a shot. You know what it is? He's a 95. That's why. And like 95 is good, but it ain't like it's kind of getting a little rusty at this point.
He's just making the
Like with Magic, it doesn't matter because he's a passer.
One heck of a move to get himself the space he needed.
Plus, I think Tatum is more like a defensive player.
Not too shabby either. Now here's Tatum. He got 18.
All right, that was good. And the foul.
Picks up 2 points. So
That was a little post-up spinning I just did there.
Just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Put himself to the line.
Yeah, look at that face on this guy. Let's see how this is.
look for New York. Dirk Nowitzki's checked in for York.
All right, that was pretty good. I gotta say, man, this is a good port, Cheddar. If you ever like basketball, the Switch port of this game is they're not terrible.
Checked in for Johnson.
You know, they have decent graphics. The basketball mechanics are pretty fucking solid in these games. I don't like the predatory bullshit with the cards, like you said.
Tipped.
But diving for that shit. No! Fucking assholes. Whatever.
It's good. He makes his first shot.
I want to use the lad, Cheddar. I can't even use him. I gotta use this fucking doofy fucking.
Right there are what
Look at him.
big, easy scoring opportunities.
The 3 from Tatum.
Oh.
They got the opportunity.
I definitely need to get open more, but it's like I just want to rush this, man. You know.
Here's Mills. No luck that time in the
I
shot.
want the lad, Cheddar. Look at the lad. I can't even use him. Oh, go, you fucker. Alright, not bad. 23 points. We need 60. We could get 60 with him. We could get 60 because it's only the first quarter. I'm doing pretty good.
Like a champ.
Inside. Murray. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know what kind of sucks though is I have to fix my rosters up once I get this. Like, you know, what is that? The second foul? I can't foul the third foul. If I get 6 fouls, he's fouled out. I'm gonna foul him out before I score.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a
You know any of these guys, Cheddar? You know, like Stephen Curry, Elijah Wan from back in the day,
Pass it up to Gay.
Dirk Nowitzki,
Murray.
Stephon Marbury. I know the lore, Cheddar. I know the b-ball lore behind all these players.
6'4", Murray getting up.
Each one of these players have lore, Cheddar.
Curry looking it over. Jacks up a
Look at that, man. Well, yeah.
Elijah Wan with the dunk.
There's real b-ball lore, Cheddar.
Is it right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MLB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And here's Mills for 3.
You know Curry are good. Watch this. Curry has limitless range, so if I get a good crossover, I can shoot really up. Are they double teaming me with Curry right now? They were.
From deep.
I can't fucking get the shot. Curry shoots so fast. Come on, give it to Curry. To Curry. Come on, this way. You got good handle, Curry.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, get that shit in there. Oh shit, one more 3 and I fucking get like some sort of
That's not
thing
even a
there.
deep three for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Vassell, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. Good from here.
Greg Devin Vassell.
Look at that.
Is a
Bam! Alright, we completed that agenda. Curry can make every 3, Cheddar. If you just gotta time the release. He's got the fastest release in the entire game. Which is not really that false in the NBA. He's pretty up there. He used to have the second fastest release in the NBA, other than Harden, I think. But now that with all these new young players, there might be faster ones. Like Trae Young might have a faster release now. I don't know.
Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Here's Mills. And the call on the shot.
You know what I mean, Ched? Oh, did you see, Cheddar? Sonic Origins is getting an update, and I'm probably gonna get it. They added like a bunch of Game Gear games and shit. One thing I like about Sonic was the old school game, so I'm definitely gonna get that. I think it comes out June something.
First one falls for. Pau Gasol's checked in for Elijah Wan. And both free throws good for Mills.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Curry fires from way outside. And that's it. Pau
Yep,
from
that's it. Yo, I'm just making every shot with Curry now once I get in that.
And there's Murray. An assist by Rudy Gay. Murray's got 8 points.
He has no problem going.
Look at this, watch. Curry can shoot almost half-court shots, man. Ah,
Curry
sorry,
shows
bud.
up.
A little moving too much.
1:06 left in the first. Here's Vassell. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated. Yeah, right.
Oh, I thought I was gonna make that.
And that could be the spark they need to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now Mills. After the missed three from Stephen Curry.
Have you played Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit? No.
He'll take
Good.
his third and four shots of the game right here. He misses the free throw. And New York making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for Hoops Town.
Drills it from outside.
How about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Gay kicks to Vassell. Spurs passing it around.
The reason why I'm not really guarding them as much is because I just kind of want them to shoot so I get the ball back. I really just don't feel like wasting the clock down at this point. Because all you have to do is get 60 points with Tatum. So. Although, I don't know why he's benched right now. I guess to get his energy.
That's touched by Curry.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Dominique Wilkins.
Oh, don't put Dominique Wilkins in.
San Antonio trails by 7.
Oh, nice.
Murray left side.
Is it good?
Gay finds Murray. Sinks the triple. Murray's got 11 points.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray's showcasing it there. I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but he needs some bucket getters too.
And they're scoring pretty well. We conclude the first quarter. New York leads by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
When his Origin Plus comes out, I gotta pre-order
If
that.
you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. A closer look here at the scoring breakdown for
Alright, we got Jason Tatum out here. Like, seriously? No, we don't? Okay, this is what I mean with this fucking auto sub. Let's do it here. Dominique Wilkins, you're going out. We need to put Jason Tatum. You have 96. Wait, what's your energy? 84. Why is your energy so low?
New York leading by 6. On the court right now for
Alright,
Spurs.
look at the lad.
The wing pair.
Oh, look at that dunk by the lad, bro.
And it's Johnson, and it's Mills, and it's Eubanks.
Flying through the air. This Jordan has 99 driving dunk, Cheddar. 99.
While staying
The best you get.
Here's DeRozan, and 2 for
This lad.
able to get that one together with all the contest. They get Dominique Wilkins. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
sorry he had hit at 8
You're gonna get me in the mood to play Sonic, man. I haven't played anymore. I used to, man, you know, like, I don't like the new Sonic games, Chad. I mean, like, Sonic Adventure, that's it. I don't like the new ones. I like the old school Sonic games. The Sonic Mania, with exception.
And he makes the first.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork.
So I'll probably like Triple Trouble since it's whatever. I don't like it's that old school.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Wilkins.
Alright, give it to Lad. Come on, Lad. Give it to Tatum. Tatum, shoot that shit and make it. Of course you don't make it. Give it to Tatum again. Shoot that shit. Look, his fucking shot is awful. This bum ass motherfucker. Bum.
And Tatum pulls it down.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible. Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Fucking bum ass motherfucker. You see what they're doing to me, Cheddar? They're making me use this bum. Thank God it's semi-pro, because if this was pro, this would be very hard. If this was All-Star, it'd be impossible. But not with this Tatum. I would need like a 97, 98 Tatum. Badged up and shit.
The pass to Tatum.
Even then, I just don't like this guy, man.
The tray.
Alright.
And the assist goes to the shot. Tatum's got the lead up to 11 now for New York.
Jason Tatum!
Tonight's such a
30 points.
performance by him.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Mills. They get a hand on it. Curry with the steal. Right side Tatum.
Alright.
By Tatum.
Oh, they did? Wait, can you play the music anytime? What kind of songs did they add? If they added like Sonic Adventure songs,
Stolen by Tatum.
I will definitely play it again.
Pass it to Tatum. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Really? Actually, dude, I will play that game again if they added music to the regular like stages and shit.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for UMass.
Because that was like one of my huge complaints, was that they didn't have music on, like they didn't have regular music going on and shit, like the other Sonic games. Like that kind of works with Breath of the Wild. It doesn't work with Frontiers, I think.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 16. Over Tatum.
Oh, really, Cheddar? I gotta try this. Do they have Emerald Coast, Cheddar?
Just can't convert to stop this run. This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now here's Tatum. 16 points, the largest margin in the game. And out of bounds as the
If they have Emerald Coast, I'm doing it. I'm gonna play Frontiers again. I love that one.
Double D has that same touch and it serves him well on that interior.
Curry kicks to Tatum. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 37 points for Jason Tatum.
Oh, yeah, 37 points.
For a moment, that's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Dude, I love Emerald Coast music, dude.
Final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Jordan dishes to Stoudemire.
Do 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 Actually, I'm getting it off. Yeah, that's what I like.
Back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Jenny, you're gonna make me download the game again. I actually like uninstalled it. I got so mad at it. Like, not because I didn't. The lack of music really bothered me. Like running around with no music. But that is a jukebox? What? That changes everything. Dude, that changes everything. Like, I'll play this game again. If they fucking put Emerald Coast in there, I'm fucking doing it.
Defensively, they are in total control. And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on the
Get out of sync offensively.
Their offense has ground to a standstill.
least they're listening to the fans, man. That's one of the best things you've told me, man. That is one of the best things that you have told me in a long time. I'm actually going to play this game through, I think, now.
Because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? He keeps things simple.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Dirk Nowitzki is checked in for Gasol. Bird comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And it's Johnson in for Curry. Now Jordan. Only a three-point attempt by DeRozan. Back to Jordan. And here's Tatum for three. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 8 now.
Jason Tatum.
Here's Mills. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Mills has gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the field. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
What a muscle that finish. It's hard to prevent.
Once this guy gets his 10 more points,
His third free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for your home team, Jason Tatum.
and they make me still play, we're going to make him
For Tatum.
9 more points. We're going to use the lad and just crush it.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 10. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by
Hey, Cheddar, you know what you should make your Discord name? Papa Cheddar.
The defense inside gets the board and the bucket.
Tatum on the wing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Tatum's got 53.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Oh, man, this water's good. I tell you, when you get really hot, you just want to keep drinking water, man. You're thirsty, man. Thirsty.
Here's Mills. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up 40.
Dude, that was the worst step back ever. Come on, Tatum.
He dishes it to Bird. The three from Tatum. Played by Bird to set it up. Bird's got 3 assists in the game.
And obsessive perfection as Birds become one of the great passers this league has ever seen. Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Count it.
All right, we're 2 points away, baby. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Do I have to win this or just score 60? Sometimes they just score 60 and that's it.
Outside Walker. Banked in off the glass. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Here's Tatum.
Might be it. That's it. 60 points and we're done. That's it. We don't have to even win it. We just scored 60. Look at that. Boom. 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 Oh, come on! Welcome to NBA 2K on the Switch. That happens sometimes. Especially when you do these long-ass challenges. Yep, that happens. Yeah, that's mean, bro. That's mean. R.I.P. We just finished the challenge, second quarter. What did they make? What did they do to me? Bam. Fucking crashed the game. Cheddar, that juke, is you there, Cheddar? They do? Oh. Yeah. And can you run it like the jukebox, like anytime on the map? Like anytime you want? Do you have to earn these songs? You have to like unlock them, or you just have them? Chatted, the whole game crashed. I have to do this again after I beat it too. R.I.P. bro.
Lonnie Walker the fourth.
As long as you're not fighting like a boss or something, right? Just like regular going around. Yeah, that makes sense. Because you know what? The boss music was actually good. I didn't mind the boss music, actually. So adaptive music, like when you fight a boss, is no problem to me. Like I expect that in a way. But to have no music in the main... What did I say when I first got that game, Cheddar? I was like, that's the biggest problem with this game, is that there's no music. Like the colors, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the color scheme. Yeah, I'm gonna play it again. Definitely gonna play it again. I don't know. We'll see. We got all these games coming out. Man, they should have released it like that. Why didn't they fucking release it like that, though, man? You see what these games do? They take, like, they realize that they fuck up, and then they listen to the fans, which is good. It's always good to listen to the fans. But they should release it like, you know what I'm trying to say? Because I would have been playing it then. That was one of my number one problems, was that they didn't have adaptive music in the main area. I didn't like that ambient bullshit. They're trying to make it like Breath of the Wild, and it wasn't, in my opinion, I didn't like it. It works in Breath of the Wild. It doesn't really work in Sonic. You know what I mean, Cheddar? Even Breath of the Wild, I would like a jukebox. Shit. If I had the original Zelda tunes, oh yeah. I'd be using them probably more than the fucking ambient. I don't like ambient soundscapes. Like, I just don't like them, man. It's not my thing, dude.
Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it goes as the official calls the foul.
I can't believe I have to do this again, Shadow. I just fucking got 60 points with this fucking guy. They're forcing me to play with a player I don't really want to play with. This is aggravating.
First team foul. Shooting for your home team. Jason
And that one falls for Tatum.
There's 53 more points.
On the wing, DeRozan. Looking to win the run. The shot no good. New York goes the other way with it. Pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum. And they're building up steam. Getting out in front and trying not to look back.
I want Emerald Coat. Do you have to pay for this, Cheddar, or is it free up there?
Value in each possession. Now here's Johnson. Walker with it.
Do they have like Starlight Zone and all that shit, like the old school ones? They had that, man. Starlight Zone was so good, like those old songs.
Six. It's rebounded by
You know that one? Starlight Zone?
Time called here. Protecting the rim has to be the top objective right now. And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied. Now here's Walker. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass. Clean pass by
Sonic music is fucking awesome, Jenna. Like, that's like some of my favorite things in life. So one of the main reasons I like Sonic, I'm not a big fan of like Sonic himself. I did the music. It's all the shit that comes with it.
Tatum against DeRozan.
The music in Sonic games is like fucking awesome. Some of the best music ever.
Tatum's got 13 now.
They have like, do they have like the Sonic 2 tracks?
and it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's DeRozan. Nice D from Tatum.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Walker against Jordan. There's Tatum with the three. And he's
Tatum for three.
7 of 7 from the field now.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence.
You see why I'm just going for the steal? I don't care what that. All I have to do is get 60 points with Tatum. I don't have to do as much more.
He got big.
It won't crash this time. It crashed because for some reason, if you use like a lot of menus, if you have like a really long game, that there's a tendency for this shit to crash. And these are like 12-minute quarter games. Who's texting me here? Omar's at a quinceanera. Omar gets invited. Cheddar, did you ever get invited to all these little parties, like these Sweet 16s and stuff like that? Omar gets like invited to all of them. He's like Mr. Cool over here. I mean, I go to all of them now. Not because I'm invited, but because I gotta fucking work them.
Weakness there inside.
got a hand on it. Played it in with a nice touch.
We got 23 points. First quarter, we make it 60 in one quarter.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for New York.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
They're finding points on the
Ba-da-ba-bam.
defense has been effective.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them quickly.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Now here's DeRozan.
Hey, I'm just happy they got Emerald Coast, dude. That's like a huge one for me. Emerald Coast is so fucking good, dude. That's like my favorite tribe, I think. One of them. Dude, I'm scratching the side of my stomach and shit.
You know, the first player ever drafted out of Austria, Jakob Poeltl, is blazing his own path, inspiring a new wave of basketball players.
Here's Johnson. Here's Tatum. Going inside. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum. Adding the
Oh, what up, Barkley?
And that replay showed how
What brought you
sensational
here?
that drive truly was.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
You know, Poeltl's country of Austria, they've never qualified for games or world championships.
They gotta score 60 points with this jabroni
Game
team.
is growing there because of Jakob Poeltl.
You should stop by more, man.
Their neighbors in Germany.
Now here's Murray with the 10
What's new with you, Barkley?
And it's Bird with a rebound.
How's the Chipotle life?
Able to get it going this period.
As you've seen, they make numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Murray finds DeRozan. Shoots over Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak.
This Jordan 99 Dark Knight of Jordan is so sick this round.
The goal now might be to get him some.
But I can't use them in this game. It's like I just need to fucking score 60 points with Jason Tatum. So what's it all about? Annoying Jason Tatum. Like, I really don't even want to use this guy.
This is what
Give me that fucking ball. Give me that fucking
the
ball.
three ball. You can
Give me that
pile up
fucking ball.
And there it is for him.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
What do you mean? God, the Knicks fans are meanness. Yeah, you know what it is, dude. I like the Knicks just fucking suck most of the time, but they're doing pretty good this year.
Here's New York now.
They're in the playoffs. They're like locked in as like a 4th seed. You got to remember, dude. The Knicks haven't been like anything special in the playoffs for like since 1998, dude. or 99 actually. Like they when they had Latrell Sprewell and Allen Houston, they actually did okay. But like they haven't been anything. Like they haven't reached the finals, I think, since '94. I think they was semifinals back in '99, whatever. But like, dude, you're talking about how many fucking years, man?
With that leaping ability to DeRozan, he can go get it.
Mm.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
You know, I feel a lot of players getting labeled.
I think he thinks he's gonna win. I heard the Knicks. Like, look, man, the Knicks are good, man.
That label.
Of course, New York people are assholes. That's just how we are.
Every year, Smitty. BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
Stephen Curry.
How I don't want to play with this guy. They're making me score 60 points with this guy, Jason Tatum, for this challenge, and I just like don't want to do
The
it.
foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team, Jason Tatum.
Who did the Cavs have it?
Two shots.
And so
I
Tatum.
mean, we know they don't have LeBron. I can't believe the Lakers made the playoffs too. They just about made it. And you know what? I really can't believe that the Mavericks didn't make the playoffs.
Stephen Curry.
That's a joke. The Mavericks, they were like 4th seed most of the season. Fucking man.
Love that they maintain
Donovan Mitchell. All right. Yeah, he's good.
behind.
I know that like the Knicks have like Randolph or something. Randall or whatever the fuck Randall. I don't follow modern basketball as much. I do a little bit, but
The home team on D. Mills, the pass to Murray. Rejected. And they get it back. Here's Gay. It's not going to go for him. New York.
I think Denver's gonna do good with Jokic and all that.
Tatum inside. He's guarded by Vassell. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Doing more work in the painting area. He has really excelled inside.
You've been following it a bit, huh, Barkley?
Now here's
You
Mills.
following modern basketball a little bit,
Outside
huh?
Murray.
So what do you think? What do you think about the Mavs, though, man? Didn't you want to see the Mavs go away? I love Luka Doncic, but God, what the fuck, man? Well, as soon as Kyrie Irving joined the team, they started fucking losing like a black cloud, man. I'm hearing the Phoenix Suns are gonna take it all, though, with Kevin Durant and Chris Paul and all that shit. What do you think?
Can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Finished off by Tatum.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
Here's Mills. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Knocked loose.
This Jordan is so good, man. I can't even really use him, though, for this game. 27. Shame because I love Kyrie when he played for us, but it just seems like he makes the team worse when we go. Yeah, 100% agree on that. Don't have to convince me otherwise.
Will it go?
And I don't. What do you think it is, Barkley? What is it? Like, what is about him that makes like he is a good player. Like you can't call the guy a bum. You know, he's got a pretty good field goal percentage. He's a decent scorer, decent passer. Like, why is it that every time he goes on a team, they fucking lose? It's like he's got a black cloud over his head or something. You know? Because, like, he actually is a good player. Like, I can't, like, you know, it'd be one thing if he was a shitty player. I'd tell you, all right, he's a shitty player. But he's actually really good. It just doesn't make sense to me.
First one falls.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Both good from
You know what it is? It's like that you have to have chemistry with your other teammates, bro. You can't be fighting and arguing with your other teammates. You just fucking can't, man.
to the left wing.
You know, chemistry. Look at Westbrook and LeBron. You need chemistry. You can't be fucking around, man. Like Westbrook was a fucking, I don't know, man.
They've been the more efficient team.
But you gotta form chemistry with your fucking teammates, man. You can't be like fighting them and shit.
But we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Gay.
Mm.
Murray passes
Why?
to Mills.
What are they, like the lowest or something?
Back to Murray. Oh, the double clutch. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense.
All right. Well, right now as Tatum gets his energy back, we could play as Jordan.
From deep. Sinks it. What range from
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to
If I could be like Mike, if I could be like Mike.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it
Like WNBA bad?
Control, protecting the ball the whole way. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Poke loose. By Jordan.
This Jordan is fucking evil, bro. He's 99 Dark Matter Jordan. This is semi-pro. It's like he's gonna. I can steal the ball at whim, bro.
Led to the steal.
Look,
Then he
watch.
goes straight
Well,
to the
not
bucket.
all the time.
great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
great anticipation defensively. I love
I
how
don't
he
leave this
turned
Jordan open.
into a difficult play.
And you know,
No.
technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Vassell can't get it to go.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance,
If I could be like Mike, I could be like Mike.
Pass to Jordan. Releases. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big
Oh, I saw that clip. I saw that.
I'm impressed with their intensity.
I saw that.
They came in focused and they've
He
executed.
punched. I saw that clip.
To get it again. Eubanks. And he makes no mistake. Slam.
Yo, bro, I saw that clip. He punched him on the shoulder, right? And then he went after him, the other guy.
This dude is such a good
Oh,
player.
man.
His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
What a fucking joke is right.
Specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Awaiting
And it's
ball.
out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Johnson, he's checked in for Murray.
Yeah, you can't be hitting your own teammates. That's for sure.
There's 39 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Yeah, you see, when I grew up, players didn't do shit like that, bro. Like, you didn't fucking punch me.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for the away team. Patrick Mills.
Yeah, I know. Did he flee, though, or did they pull him back? Did a bunch of people pull him back?
That one goes in. 2 from the line.
Because the other guy fucking ran after. I saw that, kind of. I didn't really, like, study it, though. Damn, that's crazy, though, man.
4 seconds left in the first quarter.
That's crazy.
Pass to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
With authority, Pau Gasol turns the
What a joke, bro.
always a good sign for this team.
Inside. Here's Johnson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Nowitzki. Defended by Gay. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's
Yeah, offensive interference. What does that mean?
Now into the lineup for your home.
You know what that means? The ball. He didn't let the ball drop down before he went for the rebound
Here's
or
Johnson.
some shit like that. I don't know. Fucking stupid call. They're goaltending in the
And here
opposite.
comes the break. He stops. He pops. Here's Reed. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Making the most
Yeah, didn't he like punch him in the shoulder though? Like who does that? Who punches somebody like in the shoulder? That's like a bitch thing to. Dude, did you see when Ron Artest punched somebody or Draymond Green? I think was it Draymond Green? Draymond Green. Draymond Green cracked the guy in the face, bro. Like he's Draymond Green is different, bro. He'll go at your face.
We'll be back in a moment.
This guy fucking punches people in the shoulder. All right, dude, take it easy, bro. Take it easy.
Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to
All right, no
look at
problem,
activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
That's good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great. Great reads and adjustments on the fly.
I'm gonna listen to a podcast or something in the meantime. All right, take care, Barkley. Take care, Cheddar.
Antonio. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Walker and DeRozan are on the wings, and it's Mills in at the point guard position. Walker, the shot no good. New York goes the other way with it, and for New York, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Outside Mills. On the wing, DeRozan. Hounded by Tatum. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
Here's Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 49 in the game.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Down low. Here's DeRozan. And the
DeRozan.
dunk by
That's
DeRozan.
from
When DeRozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
On the wing, Tatum. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Back to Johnson. Pass to Tatum. Over DeRozan. The kick to Tatum. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 52 points.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Puts it up from 15. Tries again. DeRozan with the rebound. Pass to Walker. Launches it. And Reed pulls it down. And here's New York now. They're on a 13-4 run. That one drops 4. Tatum's got 54 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. That's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break, here we go. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 8 now on the night. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Johnson.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Sinks the tray. Tatum's got 59 points.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
Cash. Mills with the bucket.
Patrick Mills.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Tatum from long range hits the three-pointer.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters
So
most.
the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see New York against Miami. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Miami, Lowry and Strus are the guards. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. And here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Lowry outside. And here's Tucker. Lowry outside. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team. Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Lowry, good. Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his team, they are winning.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Butler. Here's Strus. Three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, Tatum. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second violation. Oladipo's checking for Miami.
Now in the game for your home team, Victor Oladipo.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry with it. 5 points in the game. Oh, the stuff. Outside Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
And we don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Now another view of that incredible Mobile One drive.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
A minute 50 left in the first. Outside Strus. Fires from the wing. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
11 feet out. Denied by Adebayo. Oladipo up top. Covered by Jordan. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Tatum, shot is good. Tatum's got 6 points.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Back to Lowry. 1 minute left in the first. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. Here's Olajuwon. Tatum from long range. Sinks it from distance. 9 points in the game.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Pass to Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Tyler Hero.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hero. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hero's got his second basket of the game.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
The ball's knocked loose. Oladipo, right side. He's off on the layup. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for New York. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Your dance team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on. What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Pass to Highsmith. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep
The
it.
ball goes to your home team. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Adebayo. He's covered closely. Clock at 6. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws. Now.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some brilliant performances with the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Tatum against Butler. Tatum gets the bucket.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 11 points.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Right side Tatum. Pass to Jordan. Here's Marbury. Out to the right wing. Back to Jordan. To the paint. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Strus, he's checked in for Butler.
Game for your home team. Max Strus.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Up and in on the layup. Adebayo's gotten 4 this quarter.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth the second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a to the rim with ease.
Here's Tatum. Oh, he gets it to go.
Jason
7 of
Tatum.
13 down.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. Here's Vincent. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
From 9 feet out, and again, it's Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 17 points.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Strooks the pass to Lowry. Outside Tucker. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Tatum.
You gotta love P.J. Tucker's competitive attitude.
Now at the
You
line.
get so much sweat and equity from him on almost every play.
He's off on the first. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Vincent. He's off on the second. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Here's Tucker. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Jimmy Butler's checked in for
Now
Miami.
in the game for your home team, Jimmy Butler.
Hero outside. Pass to Lowry. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Clock is at 3. That three's off the mark. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Lowry.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal
You
foul.
don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates.
The three from Curry. No good on the shot. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
19, 25.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
At the forward slots, Butler and
Jason
Tucker.
Tatum.
Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Lowry the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. And he lobs it up. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Pass to Tatum. Takes a three. And Tucker pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
On the wing, Tatum. 4-3. That won't go either for Tatum. Tatum's gone. Only 2 of 7 from outside the arc. Over to the wing. Here's Adebayo. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Adebayo's got 10.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Tatum way outside. Tatum with another miss. And it's Miami's ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Now a timeout call by New York.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now, if feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Tatum, he's checked in for New York. Here's Olajuwon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. For 3. And they recover it. The kick to Tatum. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Tatum's got 22 points.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Tatum against Strus. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit, getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Strus. Pass to Oladipo. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Team ball. Shooting for your home team.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the team. Hero. He's checked in for Oladipo. 1:11 left in the third. And it's rejected. Pass to Tatum. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a 3-point play. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Miami.
Shooting for the away team.
And that one falls for Tatum. And 1:01 left in the third. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Give him a hand, fans. Your dance team.
Lowry finds Hero. Back to Lowry. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Up and over Lowry. Wilkins tips it back in.
Dominique
As
Wilkins.
usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
And it's Miami's ball. 8-point game. Hero outside. Pass to Strus. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Johnson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second-chance opportunities.
Jason
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide-open man.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Knicks up by 12. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for New York.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
From deep, Jordan. Pass to Bird. Jacks up a three. Hits the trifecta.
Michael Jordan.
And New York leads by 13.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority. And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Knocks it down from distance. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for New York?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paid for it, giving up second chance points.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. And they get it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of wanting to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's Adebayo. On the wing, Strus. Adebayo, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
That's good from Curry. On the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game. Right side, Strus. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, they get a hand on it. Clock at 4. Pass to Adebayo. He tries for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:09 left to play in the fourth. You're at 7 with the ball. Pass to Vincent. Back to your 7. Here's Haslam. Buries it down low.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Haslam.
And here's New York now. They're on a 14-3 run. From deep, Jordan drops in the 3.
Michael Jordan.
They are uncautious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now,
Michael
or has
Jordan.
their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Stephon
That's an
Marbury.
inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone
Michael
engaged.
Jordan.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
From Gabe Vincent.
And here's New York now. Here's Marbury. Pass to Jordan. Beyond the arc. No good there. And so the road team
That's the
gets
end
the
of the
W
game.
in this one.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please, drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next